Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dawn of War Dark Crusade.
I'm S.
I'm T.
And today we are taking out the Imperial Guard at their stronghold of Victory Bay. We will be being quiet for the cutscene. We will see you afterwards.
Upon arriving on Kronus, General Lucas Alexander became Governor Militarium. When his enemies launched attacks on his capital, he prepared to repel them with extreme prejudice. Experts in planetary defense, the men of the Imperial Guard were heavily dug in and fortified in Victory Bay. Any attacker would face well-armed and well-supplied soldiers, backed by powerful armored columns and artillery positions. The Guard's only real weakness was its morale. Although most soldiers served honorably, the men of the regiment's 5th Company had proven less than stalwart, and were placed under command of Regimental Commissar Anton Gebet in a forward base on the northern shore of the Victoria River. Without Gebet's whip, the company and its base would surely fold. Other companies took position in forward bases in more sensitive areas, ready to drive the enemy off. Still, determined attackers could overrun those positions. Governor Alexander remained confident, however. Indeed, any opponent who made it past his forward positions would find themselves staring down the barrel of the massive Hellstorm cannon of an Inheritor Titan.
Sean is gonna redub that for you in a much shorter way. Good.
Upon arriving on Kronus, General Lucas Alexander became Supreme Pimp of Kronus. Unfortunately, no one else actually thought that was a good idea, so he had to go punch them all with his las gun. Unfortunately, he tried doing it with the las gun, and the chaos is winning. And while the 5th Company has realized the obvious, that they are doomed, and we're better off to just join them. Anton Gebet was like, no man, we have to fight for the losing side. So tell Eliphas, the Inheritor, can shoot him in the dick. They're going to be on the losing side, but all he has to do is shoot Gebet in the dick. I mean, come on, man. And the entire thing crumbles. Because I guess the rest of my IG, and they've got armor of tissue, and flashlights against forces of chaos and hell. Anyways, they also dug up a Titan for them. So Eliphas has a new birthday present just waiting there, and it's not going to help Alexander that much, because, face it, all he has to do is keep his men from running face first into the death grade, and he'll win. So on to his impending demise.
Fifth Company, this is the moment of truth. You will not fear. You will not falter. You will not give a single step to the enemy. But sir...
If you will not serve in combat, then you will serve on the firing line.
Enemies of the Imperium, hear me. You have come here to die. The immortal Emperor is with us, and we are invincible. His soldiers will strike you down. His war machines will crush you under their treads. His mighty guns will bring the very sky crashing down upon you. You cannot win. The Emperor has given us his greatest weapon to wield. So make yourselves ready. We are the 1st Kronus Regiment, and today is our victory day.
What a rousing little speech, Governor. Unfortunately, your false emperor can't touch us here.
Ridding the Imperium of filth like you will be a pleasure at your disposal.
Oh, I assure you, the pleasure will be all mine.
And on that creepy note, Elefante being creepy as usual, we're here to make sure the pleasure is all ours.
That sounds super evil, by the way.
Oh,
this pleasure's all mine.
Oh, the pleasure will be all mine. There's one in the back of your base, by the way, a control point. That thing you need to grab. Yeah. Anyways, we're almost done with this. So everyone, in your heads, play the final countdown. If you don't know what that song is, just look it up on YouTube and play that. That's the song that plays through my head every time we're this close. Anyways, while our dancers dance in some building from inside the great dance hall in the sky, we'll be shooting ID super hard. Why did they think getting out in the middle of our base was like that? Oh, whoops.
I just want to say, I'm sure the guy just looked over and said, "Oh, I'm sure you guys can handle it."
I'm sure you guys can handle it. I thought there's only some of them.
There's only,
There's only like 12 of them. I know they've come through everyone else on the planet in an array of
8, 9,
bloodshed
10,
and gore, but you guys should be fine.
13 of them.
They've only defeated the most valiant warrior of the Imperial Space Marines, but I'm sure you guys will be fine. It's not like you're doomed at all.
Why?
That's how I imagine their upper crusty people talk. Like this.
We fight for the Emperor, men. Take them down.
Yes, we will work faster.
That was our dog freaking out. That was Chumpkins. That was him freaking out.
Probably at a door.
Yeah.
Not this door, believe it or not.
Another door, but he's loud. Because he's made of dog face. So.
No, he's actually been pretty good. I think that's the first time he's doing one
Yeah.
videos.
I was expecting Mumu to bust her way in here and demand love and attention while we're trying to record, but she hasn't, blobbed in here lately. I'd go over there to destroy that guy who keeps spawning units to attack you.
No, that guy keeps, but this guy over here keeps spawning vehicles.
There's a Baneblade there, though. Don't you remember?
Raise an excellent point.
Baneblades are just the best tank ever.
Chaos. What do we do, sir? First company, hold the back, no matter the cost.
So,
Chaos, what do we do? Die.
for the most part.
Pretend you fight. A lot of guards. Too bad they die like that. In Alice or Abby and Aurora, they die like that. They just shred. Now, in actual Dodge Heresy, flying down, playing the Dodge character in the relative modern combat, because they really are suited to fighting criminals. They do very well against conventional enemies. They just never.
Great against, bro.
Yeah, against conventional enemies, even other entire other human enemies, they do very well. But
This is not
everything is
human empire.
basically they're like the well-rounded, all-around guys. They're well-rounded. They have like checks and balances, and everyone else is a super powered ability. Everyone else is minimized. The Tau dumped everything into long-range chaos.
Dude, Chaos just had that. What
Yeah.
does Chaos not? They got mages, like some of the best psychers.
I'd have them capture those. There's 2 points, by the way, up there. It Which were to aid us.
The flying nerds can handle.
Nerds. Yeah, I fortify those locations up, and bam, you're good to go. Anyways, you won't have IG now pouring onto you. By the way, you just called it back to the guys who were gonna go cap. I blame Cuttlefish, of course. If Cuttlefish were not cuddly, then this would be a problem. Now, do you think they're called Cuttlefish because they're the most adorable of fish, or is it because they like to raptor you with horrible tentacles? Just for once, I want to be called a Cuttlefish and it'd be adorable.
On your dark witch magic, wipes out a whole lot.
You must be happy right now. You're like, finally, my soul suit came in handy.
I don't know, man. Doombolt is actually really cool.
Doombolt, especially Dawn of War 2, I saw Doombolt. I used to watch a lot of Indrid do a lot of cast on it before I never really got bored of it. But he taught me a whole lot about how things work. Doombolt is amazing. Also, IG never win any matches. Ever. Ever. They don't win faction wars. They don't win when you have your dude on your team. They rarely even win when they're on a team with Space Marines. It's actually funny, they complement Chaos really well.
Of course, we do your bidding.
Well,
Chaos backs up IG really good. Which always made me laugh really hard.
Now you will see what it means to face the Imperial Guard. Artillery, open fire!
the final solution. I love how they nailed it. That was the final solution.
To what?
This heresy problem we found ourselves facing.
Alright, they mined the cat.
Oh,
I almost forgot that.
how about you boys go here instead?
Crap, dude. You gonna build any soldiers now that you have a majillion points? I mean, monies.
Wait for you to get to level 3.
We're here for
Alright,
the
I have to go ahead and go
cause.
mine up the places then that you took over there.
We will build
You
it
will
for
look
you.
faster, but not fast enough.
We did not lose
Anything
anybody,
for the
that's good.
great powers. My life
Tubby is
is
still working.
forfeit.
Why is there a heretic in that?
We're here for the
Where is
dark
he?
gods.
Oh. How do you keep getting these guys
Whatever you
mixed up?
desire, I
the
try
main
to
army.
do your will.
I see.
You see.
Purpose.
Yes, thank you, Gabe. We didn't know. We didn't realize that was an issue. We just kind of shrugged off all those bolts to those blasts to the face.
I'm sure we can handle it.
We just kind of shrugged
I'm
off.
talking about the Defiler, I'm sure we can handle it.
I'm not sure we can handle it.
We can.
I mean, moderate, I'm sure. How much health does it have? Wow, they really do balance the health of it. So on medium, that thing has like 10,000 health. Yeah, but it only has 205. Yeah, this is anti-grinding, which means that the health is ridiculously low, but the damage is the same. So is their AI. So the AI hasn't changed, and the damage hasn't changed.
Our health hasn't changed either.
They still do the same route. I think that group did a sizable amount of damage. I will lead the charge.
I will have last blood. We are under attack. Feast on their flesh.
And now we build men.
Now I'd go into here. Let me see. I'd go into here.
The
I'd
enemy
grab
has knocked
this.
out second
because
company's
we're going to
fire
want to
control
grab
system. Our
this.
air support is gone.
These two.
Yes.
Thank you.
Look at them get torn apart by the bolters.
You must go try to move it. More money is good. Since he's gonna shoot his pew bastard. That melted gun is actually.
Well, it's a melt.
They just bombed their own men.
Yes, they did.
Such is the competence of the ID. See, this is why they're winning. And they automatically, I hate how they automatically know to do that, even if they don't. See, this is the AI is not right, it can see the entire map. This is how you know they can see the entire map. Because they do that.
I'm surprised.
I know, but it seems kind of cheap to me.
Oh, cheap? Most definitely. Surprising? Not in the slightest.
And it's kind of hard to, I think when this game came out, it was very difficult to make an AI that doesn't cheat. Even Age of Empires, as much as I hate to admit it, only on the very hardest difficulty, it gained resources every time it advanced in age. Just a small bit, right? So it never hit 0, except in building units. it started with 600 of each resource, and it started with 200 that you lost it. Or that you did as a human player. So.
That's so you could get. That's so it'd be harder.
It still has to play this. It has to collect resources the same way for the most part. So the AI normally has to collect on the same way. Which I think that's really cool what they did. I mean, it used to not cheat in the CD version, but the new version they discovered it does. I think that's dumb. Myself. But they couldn't keep the CD version apart. That just made me add.
Personally, I'm not surprised.
That's alright, Age of Empires, for a very long time, was the standard for Because they, like, you cut off all the gold for the AI, you now have the gold to trade for gold. Or you walk it, the character. The only difficulty I found in this game is wood. Yeah, because it's the only non-renewable resource. You can generate every other resource except wood.
You weren't capable of planting trees.
No, which I always thought was weird. If I made a strategy game, you'd have the ability to replant trees. Now it'd take time for them to grow to be actually trees, but
That's because of the trees.
yeah, but you'd always have a source of wood. It'd be like your one renewable resource.
Because realistically, it is the most renewable resource.
And I'd have technology that allowed you to see different gold spots, like gold that you normally wouldn't be able to see. You could see. So you could always find new gold sources when you ran out. There's like a through the ages thing. You got high enough in age, you could just generate your own gold. Build like buildings that would generate gold for you. So, gold is always a weird thing. I do go with currency. Because not everybody uses gold for currency. Some people use
It's just a nitpick, Sean.
Yeah. I know. Gold would still be a valuable source, though. I just have you be able to generate currency other ways. With buildings, trade, stuff like that. Build like mints.
Liberators, it is
They're more, I guess, a little more complicated than usual.
redeploy to drive them back.
I'd have those guys attack the bridge.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
But yeah, sound interesting? A very in-depth combat style. Where you could actually, I guess, change what your units have and stuff like that. I guess it was always kind of weird that the Russians could give the same World War II setting when they didn't have the same type of resources around. So while the Germans were more focused on like iron and the Russians just more wood and aluminum. Okay.
Maybe it was for morale.
Yeah. But yeah. Different types of resources, like technology could also
A lot of people
let
like
you,
to pretend that the Nazis were not quite as well equipped as they were.
Well, they were. That's why it was amazing they were different. That's why they were threatening to begin with. They were fairly little equipped, so it'd have to be. They'd have difficulty time replacing the Russians. They took. Russians did. No, see, they got like 10 willpower. When they take like an 18 to control or a 16.
Send a platoon to secure
The Chaos
location.
Sorcerer has a much
Executing
higher
your
willpower.
orders, sir.
You see how he stands? Straight and tall.
And swaggers.
Yeah. He has control in his path. But he might go down. It's a lot of fire. The Red Army was actually a good army. They just had poor leadership. They had the Commissar style of keeping morale, which didn't keep morale. Commissar style never keeps morale. Yeah, love for your nation, that was one thing. No, he's still unranged. Probably why he hasn't killed these guys yet.
Push back the front line, men. We won't let you down, sir.
Yeah. Makes things like that more important. Resources. Technology lets you, say, take different resources and do different things with them. So instead of having to rely, say, you're in the Bronze Age. You know bronze is the main resource, right? Your nation could be surrounded by iron, but you only have bronze. Well, the entire thing with iron was it was in your area the most usable resource. So you started using that instead. So then you feel the large army is very small. Or weak. See? Technology. Need more food. Try to invest in doing that. Stuff like that.
Yeah. People master to using what they have and also master to find
Maybe a little more realistic with the price of some other resources. The North America did have forces.
I've seen wild camels out here in the desert.
Yeah. And they've been here for a while, because the Indians also said that they saw them there. So it wasn't... So just because it wasn't popular for a period of time to use them as animals of war, doesn't mean they weren't around.
Chaos, consume us!
Go, go, go! On my command, fire the Titan cannon. Fire! Begin recharge. I want that gun firing again.
Meeting resistance!
Yeah. You have to kill Gavin. Get the Ogrons. Shut down.
Whatever you desire. Anything for the great powers. We're here for the dark gods.
Hate that.
You will pay for death,
I gave him away.
heretic. You haven't beaten us yet.
With purpose.
Alright.
Do not
Disable that thing.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Thank you, 5th Regiment.
That is the
Chaos
way to
shall
hell.
reward your loyalty. More than the corpse emperor ever
For
could.
overtaking me.
Is that what we
It is
call
a
him?
good
Corpse Emperor?
Yes.
I actually
Yes. Though I think sometimes thinking Laura said he's on his way to becoming a Chaos God. So, they probably won't be calling him that for long if he breaks out of Terra.
Protect it and initiate repairs.
I will ease my machine. I need
Just keep it online, Tech
It is
Priest.
as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
He was it. Through the 80s. Also, the size difference from, say, Europe and Asia. Because that's not even an accurate represented very well. Which means Europe would be very easy to get really large trading power up, because a lot of people are very close by. Diplomacy, unity, and trade, right? Because everything is Europe kind of less small. There's one in the Europe part, what we think of as Europe. Eurasia gets bigger, but it kind of empty.
Protect those generators, men.
Which makes it an excellent thing if you want, like, traditional European style small to moderately sized countries, lots of diplomacy, intrigue, or America. Feudalism seems to thrive in that kind of environment. But the Americas is very large amounts of forest, hills, mountains.
Give them hell, men.
And I've never seen anyone accurately describe it. Show it. Represents the size and the different types of environments you find here. Which is a shame, because it'd be very interesting.
No reason to take the cover.
Yeah. There's no reason. Guess you could try to bring a heretic up there to build a base. I think that force seems confident.
Besides, they're gonna be attacking us.
That's possible. They seem to be a little bit better than the enemy. Let me see, do they still have the HP up? Oh, it's negative cover. Oh, you can. I can click on the negative cover. This neutral no owner. But they can't stop your whole. Okay. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So I guess this is a Doom for.
I hope you guys like my strategy game idea. I think it'd be
I will share their sorrows.
Can't go down, no.
Attacking forces. This is Governor Militant Lucas Alexander. Your commander is dead. You cannot win. Lay down your arms or be destroyed.
Dude, you're chaos. You're totally destroying.
Yeah, he's
No, but we're
For the
chaos.
great powers.
I don't think they can hit him. Damn. Just build another squad of invisible dudes. And res Elefante. I think you can do that from the headquarters though, can you? No, but you can raise the sorcerer from the headquarters. And the sorcerer. And get another more tanks. What is spotting?
Probably all sorts of things.
The idea prepared for shenanigans.
Whatever you desire.
That's because shenanigans really are really the only thing they're really prepared for.
But of course, Master.
Is he deep down? Oh, there's a turret up there.
Forces of chaos, bow to me.
Alright. T knows what to do.
Yes.
Assuming you guys cannot kill him because of
I'd have a reinforcement and then on the front.
The darker
good old
powers.
get back to the
My life is
You
forfeit.
boys are gonna want to run all the
Thank you,
way.
Master. My life is forfeit.
You must be
My
reinforced.
life
You know
is
this guy.
forfeit.
I think there's a guy left right there. He's got a standard.
We're here to
No, you
serve,
missed him.
Master.
He's right there.
Must
Just these fire.
time for payback. It is as though 1,000
There's another guy that's
miles
just
cry
one.
out in pain.
Right there.
Bless us, great
I'm on
one.
my way, Sean. Just gotta
But
send
of
these
course,
boys up.
Master.
They can see you. Run. Right there.
Meeting resistance.
Of course. It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Well, we are reaching the end of our journey.
Yep.
We might actually be able to make a good solid push in the other ones we've done them.
Some turrets up there.
Well, we should
Oh, there's a shot.
No, they can't. They can't send them to despawn. And they can take the useful signals to despawn. It's dumb. That's how it works.
That's some serious defensive design to destroy. Did you ever get no problem with how to do it? Oh, it's an artillery.
in charge.
Oh, and we're out of time, but this video can I think run a little bit over.
Turn it off.
Never. The Emperor protects.
So salty. But it shows that he respects the governor and the men which he offered them to convert. The man did not offer, by his character, he did not offer those who deemed unworthy of him to convert. He offers them to death. But those he considers worthy, he offers them to convert. He personally offers them to convert. Just so you know, I read to make the video. So, you know, that's why I talk so much about the
Well, we are reaching the end of our journey.
We are achieving.
Is that a statue of a chaos god?
No, that's a space boy.
That looks like Eliphas.
No, it's but not like it's forced commander. Getting hyped up. Well, at least you can go reinforcements.
This is a great one. But of course, Master. We will build it for you.
Meeting resistance.
We lost.
What do you want?
You know what? Go suicide yourself. You're really low health.
Alright, we should pause the video here.
Yep.
And we will start it. Restart it.
Just a moment.
Just a moment.